Welcome to Goat Island. I am your host, the Big Ka Huzzi, and this is your weekly music. And of course, our weekly Drake breakdown for music, movements, and all things Drake related. First up, the boy got motion, there's rollout, and then there's storytelling. And Drake just whispered something cold in our ear. Pinocchio. In this week's motion, in episode 2 of ICEMAN, eagle-eyed fans spotted something strange, a Pinocchio character silently stalking the boy. Sure, Pinocchio's nose grows when he lies, but remember, he's not just a liar, he's a puppet. So the question is, who's Drake calling a puppet? It's not hard to guess. Kendrick Lamar, the ironically woke rapper who happens to be backed by corporate strings his whole career. The hypocrisy is thick, the shade is surgical, and if this is what Drake's hinting at in his visuals, then ICEMAN isn't just coming with vibes, it's coming with receipts. This rollout is colder than we thought. ICEMAN is shaping up to be a character dissection project, and Kendrick just might be target number one. Not might be, he is. Drake didn't just call him a liar, he called him Pinocchio, wooden controlled fake. And it's always 6 on the island. We're of course looking at views this month, and this week it's about the top 5 tracks. And the album age like 5 and 9, these 5 tracks are the rare bottles we keep behind the glass. So in 5th place, we've got You With Me, a DMX sample flipped into a soft-spoken plea. Only Drake floats between IG caption-ready quotables and soul-searching honesty. In 4th place, we've got 9, sharp, minimal, calculated. Drake lets the lyrics breathe and each bar hits hard for it. Then in the 3rd spot, we've got Redemption. This one hurts, a masterclass in duality, from intimate R&B to emotionally distant reflections, since Take Care of and Caretaking is a heartbreaker. Then in the 2nd spot, Fire and Desire, that Brandy sample, unreal. Peak toxic Drake, vulnerable, seductive, and borderline manipulative. I got C's for these other girls, sleeping on them, girl, I'm sleepy. Nasty work. And in 1st spot, Keep the Family Close, Mooney, Mooney, Cinematic, and Icy. This is the intro that redefined Drake's winter. The instrumentation alone could win a Grammy. Views isn't cold because it's emotionless. It's cold because it hurts in silence. And for Don't Drake and Drive, of course this month it's club going up season. And this week's track, Mia by Baboni featuring El Drake. This one doesn't take you to the club, it takes you back to her, and that's even more dangerous. At the time, no one expected the boy to slide into full reggaeton and in Spanish, but here we are. I don't know what the lyrics mean, but I learned them in 24 hours after the song's release. That's the spell this song casts. It's hips before logic, pelvis before pride. Don't drink and drive to this one, because this is the track that has you pulling up to her house unannounced, just to talk. Control yourself, or at least wait until the DJ plays it at the function. Mia isn't a song, it's a GPS reroute to your biggest mistake, and you'll enjoy every second of it. Now, tracking the heat, the hype and hidden gems. This is the drop zone. And this week's single drop, Cannonball by Leith featuring Don Toliver. This one snuck out with minimal noise, but it's a low-key heater. This bounce gives Tommy Richmond, but not in a copycat way. Just that smooth, textured weirdness that makes you want to wear sunglasses indoors. And Don Toliver always delivers every time. Leith's giving bounce, Don's giving sauce, and the whole thing sounds like a fashion show on Mars. Now, there is no tomorrow, the most savage gym playlist on the internet. This is the final picks. So, for Angry Eminem, we've got You Don't Know by Eminem, 50 Cent, Cassius, and Lloyd Banks. For Drill, we've got Both by Hitty One. For Heavy Techno, we've got Line by Izza Music. For Drake Bars, we've got Can't Take a Joke by Boy. And for the movie soundtrack jam, we've got 8 Mile by Eminem from the movie of the same name, 8 Mile. And this playlist will officially go up on our Spotify next week. If you're not fighting demons on this playlist, you're lifting too light. Lastly, weekly chaos from the rap universe. This week's headline, numbers don't lie, or do they? Let's talk charts. When Drake dropped What Did I Miss, it was an immediate viral smash. Yet somehow it didn't hit number 1. Spotify search made it hard to find. Radio ignored it, and an unknown named Alex Warren, who took the top spot. Be serious. Radio is gatekept. Playlist placements are politics. And when the ICEMAN drops real heat, you'll know. Because the culture listens, not the labels. By every other metric, streams, downloads, everything, Drake far exceeded Alex's Warren's metrics, except for radio play. And who controls the radio? Yeah. Chart politics can cook the numbers, but the internet still does the math. And that's a wrap for this week's music drop. Before you go, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any thoughts, drop a comment. And from Goat Island, this is the Big Ka Huzzi. We'll check you again.